goofy shit.
That's what's up, Cash App. Yeah, they were
Oh, you
fucking up yesterday, so I had a little money I borrowed from them, so they paid a little bit of it back. Let me see how much they paid back. Bitches ain't paid shit. Uh, now you said pull up the stream and do what, man?
watch it. Let me know if you think this will be a travel.
Alright, I'm looking.
This shit right here.
That right there?
Yeah.
Oh shit, bad as hell. I don't know.
He traveling though.
Why they? Oh, you in the practice gym? I was gonna say why
Uh,
they? I don't know, man.
I'm gonna try it in the game and see. You didn't do the ones on the bottom? See, do the ones on the bottom. They, yeah, they the even one, which I can't beat them. Oh shit, boy, you gaming. You ready for the game tomorrow, boy? Colorado, Nebraska. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still can't beat his ass. That's the big donker, strong ass dude. I'm gonna put this in my career game. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I found something else out. All right, it's just by playing. You know how when you playing or whatever, and you doing your badges, and it don't look like they going past Brun. They going past Brun, but it's gonna show Brun until you get that your attribute up to where it can be gold. I think that bull has that too.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Trey Jones is out there with MP, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett, then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's McBride in at the point. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now here's Quickley. The three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. The Knicks pull it in. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
I ain't got nothing yet, man.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Well, yeah.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Heat. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Outside Barrett. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th, the Spurs.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Quickly against MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 5 now.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Pass to Barrett. Here's McBride. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Randall on the screen. Fires top of the key. New York no good that time either.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
From deep, MP.
It's holding by Robinson.
New York trailing.
Well, this is on the line on
Randall outside. Knocked away. Quickly outside. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Now here's Barrett. He had 25 points in his last game to win the cold spell. And quickly gets the three. It's all knotted up.
Go back to Quickly in his rookie year. He shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Here's MP. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The Knicks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Down low. Kicks it out to Barrett. Randall outside. To the inside. Barrett can't hit.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Johnson. Back to MP from behind the arc. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 8.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Tries the spin move. And it's Randall with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Quickly. Here's McBride. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Randall's got his second basket on the night.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Randall. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Robinson. Good D by Wembanyama.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Again, MP missing. Randall outside. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
MP against Quickly. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bullock comes in for Sohan. Graham's checked in for MP. And Payne is subbed in for Jones. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hart up top. Inside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. For 3, Randall. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loose.
He's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for DiVincenzo. MP's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Payne. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. MP outside. Doesn't go for him. Hart with the defensive effort for New York. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's McBride. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Hart passes to Randall. New York no good that time either. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. That one goes in.
The soft touch on that floater. MP measuring this difficult shot perfectly.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hartenstein in the post. Collins there. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Hart. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent. A team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but they're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Now here's Barrett. And there's the lob. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And here are the Spurs now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Man.
Randall outside.
Big 9.
My shit been muted this whole
6 feet
time.
away.
Get ready.
Sohan with a rebound.
The other team
You said get ready.
Yeah, that's finally made up. Get ready for it.
Yeah, I see, bro.
And can't find a way to get the embers going.
Randall outside.
You gotta stay on your feet.
Yeah. You know, they don't do shit. And that shit say open, too.
Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but
That shit was
trust him
crazy.
enough.
Maybe
Keep
you supposed to
going
play
him.
that shit
See
right
if he can
now.
find it.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in
Oh,
the
I
second.
thought it was like, just kick it in.
Now here's Barrett, still without a bucket. Here's Robinson, lays it up and banks it in.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Hard against MP. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting cut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Graham?
You know, it's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there
man,
and play
these
hard.
niggas
Quickly is
suck,
checked in
cuz.
for New York. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Quickly. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious
Nice.
on the defensive end. A complete
Like,
two-way game for him.
AI?
3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker. This is
Yeah,
one where the
indeed.
second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That shit.
My bad. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 17. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6.
What?
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Sohan. And here's Collins. And here's MP. He's got 27. Goes up on the wing. Jones misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Quickly from outside, gets the 3-ball to go. Quickly's got 6 points.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
MP looking around. Wembanyama, screen on Quickly. And he's going for the oop here. And here they come. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 30 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Quickly. Cans it from short range. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff. It's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Barrett. He's scoreless. Stolen by MP. To the wing, right side. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Showing more aggression here in the 2nd quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
That one's no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte going in to face him. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. The offensive rebound. He shoots a 3. And so it's San Antonio looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Just in the bed. She's asleep.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at small forward.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
MP against Quickly. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Shot from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Quickly's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Knicks on D. Trailing by 13.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Randall can't hit. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Johnson passes to MP. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 35.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Quickly against MP. They double him with MP. Quickly passes to Robinson. Back to Quickly. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly's got space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 12.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Wembanyama, screen on Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. In the 3rd spot, the Knicks.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Damn, bitch. You had to steal it.
Quickly's got 15 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
San Antonio leading. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride, defended by Jones. To the middle. Here's Quickly. to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. Quickly's got 19 points.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Immanuel Quickley. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. San Antonio again missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Randall. 4-3. Offensive board.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to
I don't give a damn about losing.
And some stats here,
Y'all
guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Free throw good, Robinson. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
You know, Grant,
boy, they know they ain't putting no more time in this shit. Nigga just made it by throwing the ball through the bottom of the rim.
Has done so much winning, B.A. Kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
MP outside to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The ball's knocked loose. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half.
Yeah.
He's flipped it.
Here's MP. There's the block. And a foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Quickly with the ball. Pass to Randall.
It's the Cellathon.
Rebound San Antonio.
What? What'd you say?
Here's MP. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. MP's got 40 points.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing
they can't right back up with it on.
And he rises to the occasion.
17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Randall. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 4.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's McBride, defended by Jones. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Randall draws the double. For 3, Robinson. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 9 rebounds now. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Randall, good.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Sohan. Now here's MP. 1:21 left to play in the 4th quarter. Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up in the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. From deep, MP. The Knicks pull it in. Quickly outside. Down low. Here's Randall.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
The three ball. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Keep it up. No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Randall. No luck on that one. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
Do I think he's going to be a bust? No, man, it's too early for that.
I'll see you.
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 Oh, yeah. Gotta go fix me some blizzards.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
I almost got my Jabberwocky outfit.
Oh, for real?
Jabberwockies. Hurry up. Fool. You don't want that? Oh yeah, Bucko. Super Bowl. What's the plug? You gonna smoke that whole thing? Are you gonna smoke that whole thing? Oh.
It isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one in the coffee machine. So
I guess so.
Yo, MP.
Don't make me say it again.
You know what made MJ?
Yeah. What you looking for?
Let's get this win, MP.
No. Not homemade dim sum. Who told you to fire that up?
Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Edwards. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to MP. Wembanyama screen. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Graham against Edwards. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Edwards against Graham. Edwards, a pass to Anderson. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second basket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Conley against MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yeah, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And that one's good from Conley.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Edwards against Graham. Gobert with a screen on Graham. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
MP looking around. Drains the triple. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP against Conley. Gobert with a screen on MP. From 7 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Hey, man, don't come in with all that smoking on that garbage ass.
The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Yes, he's following was a hustle. Yes.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around. Absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
San Antonio 1-2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio again missing.
You must not be, you must ain't got what you got.
Finding their rhythm now. Conley, a screen on Wembanyama.
I mean, PK.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Fades away.
Oh, okay.
Rebound San Antonio.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP outside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama can potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Conley. 9 points for him in his last game. Gobert finds Edwards. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's MP. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Conley passes to Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability? The NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the court for Minnesota. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Milton in at the point.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
MP against Milton. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Reed.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Count it.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
MP against Milton. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
MP with it. Milton covering. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Reed, a screen on Graham. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for it. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Brian.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Oh, they get a hand on it. Milton with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. MP against Milton. Pass to Bullock. MP outside. Back to Bullock. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. MP against Milton. Reed, a screen on MP. Edwards against Graham. Edwards, a pass to Milton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. 17-point game. Pass to Reed. And here's Milton. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Reed. Milton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Bullock, and Sohan subbed in for Johnson. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP against Conley. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In the third spot, Minnesota.
Not Curtis Snow.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starting. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
MP finds Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Oubre with a steal. All by himself. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 14 points.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. MP, the pass to Collins. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. MP up top. He's guarded by Conley. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's a look at some numbers for Jaden McDaniels. here's Minnesota now. They're on a 9-1 run. Conley passes to Oubre. Lets the three fly. The shot by Conley, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Oubre. Graham against Edwards. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 22.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Thanks.
I think for the Timberwolves, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Timberwolves.
They left.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's MP. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. MP, and it's in there. He's got 24.
MP is extremely savvy with his reads. He sees the opening, and boom, he's gone.
Outside Edwards. Outside Anderson. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And MP with a basket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Gobert with a screen on MP for 3. Conley. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's MP. McDaniels with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
17-foot shot on the way. That one a little long. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 19. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. MP inside. He's guarded by Conley. And the basket by MP.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Conley. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Graham misses. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. From deep, Conley. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Conley. Gobert against Wembanyama. Conley passes to Edwards. Left side Conley. Anderson for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's MP. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. But people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
MP runs into some tight defense there, but doesn't let it bother his shooting motion at all.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Oubre, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. MP against Conley. To the inside. McDaniels can't hit.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
So it's Minnesota now. They double him with MP. Back to Conley. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Gobert. This one for 3. Oubre can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. MP against McDaniels. And he makes it. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Conley looking for an opening. Unloads from 13. The rebound by MP.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Collins right side. And here's MP. He's got 36 points. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 38 points.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Gobert with a screen on Graham. Here's Oubre. And the layup is good. Oubre's got 5.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Gobert. Stolen stolen by Collins. Here's MP. Good, and Graham with the setup. MP's got 42 in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
MP. It doesn't go for him. Conley with some nice D. And for Minnesota, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. They double him with MP, right wing. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Graham. Collins with a screen on Oubre. MP right side. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. 16 points for him.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so it's MP making things happen for
54.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable...
Look for San Antonio. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson, and MP subbed in for Payne. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game, you have to fit.
P?
Good. How about you?
Well, glad to hear it.
I see you doing work.
great game. Hey, MP, how much are we going to win by tonight?
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
You're on B, let's go.
It's all you, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And we'll see MP facing off with John Morant here in this one. And this is the opening champion. The first time these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
You think about the raw athleticism that John Morant brings to the table, one of the toughest players to contain off the dribble. And once he gets in close, he can finish over anybody.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Kennard in at the three. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
The pass to Adams. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. Another miss by MP.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Morant looking around. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And Morant throws it down.
I love his attitude. Ja Morant has the initiative to go after steals.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Well, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Now, here's Kennard. Following the miss by MP, and the whistle blows, it's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Jackson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Great energy on defense from MP. Really working hard, getting under the skin of the shooters.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Here's Morant. The rebound by the Spurs. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
They get it back. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a wide open look for MP. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. To halt the run, the Grizzlies with another miss. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Shots good by Kennard.
Extremely fluid on the offensive end. Kennard can score in just about any situation.
A three from MP. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes to Kennard. Now here's Morant. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Now here's MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP against Morant. A crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's have and have-nots.
Here's Morant. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Teardrop shot. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. MP is second.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant passes to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
MP against Morant. MP, no good. Memphis trailing here. 46 seconds left to play here in the first.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 22.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Morant. That shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
MB getting it done for San Antonio.
Take away what we want for you. Because everybody knows we were there. This game was easy. Some of you guys, we gonna get this again. You can't act like you gonna get this again. So if that's the case, you gotta cherish it, bro. You gotta take advantage of all your opportunities because the craziest thing is that you think they're gonna come back around. And they not. Some people be stuck in one stage. So take advantage of the opportunity because there's a lot of guys who want to be in this uniform on this stage. You guys got the opportunity. Please do not take it for granted. And this means when you go on to your next endeavor, do not take it for granted. What you say for a rating? Now we're gonna say this loud. You heard me? Together, everybody in on it. Come on. Together with me, family on stage. 1, 2, 3. Together. Hey! You heard? All that bass. I don't know about y'all. Yo, we won. It's all about it. You heard? You know what it is. Come on, you know all right. We won.